Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV proudly present East Carter Raiders basketball. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Double Drizzle, Ashland Community and Technical College, Bless Your Heart Boutique, Your Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwood, Primary Plus Healthcare, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Stoltz Pharmacy, All That Blooms, Greenup Baptist Association, Grayson Sporting Goods, Gillum Drug, Members Choice Credit Union, Greg Gibson Insurance, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Smithfield Foods, First Light Home Care, Dyer's Big Sandy of Grayson, Eastside Kids Boutique, and State Senator Robin Webb. Now let's go to the court for Countdown to Tip-Off on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.
Welcome to the campus of East Carter High School on a Friday evening for a matchup between two 16th Region girls teams, the visiting Lady Rams of Raceland and the home Lady Raiders. Of course, both teams early in their season, Raceland comes in with a record of 2-2. East Carter still looking to get in that win column, but have shown promising signs so far. A lot of area games going on here on a Friday in December. This is one of the better games that we think, and one thing about Raceland is they didn't start out real good on the year, man, and then they've really kind of got some traction and have played really well here in the second half of the year. Of course, East Carter, I think that the depth problem has kind of hurt East Carter a little bit. It seems like a lot of their girls keep getting tired, and you know, if you turn on the game at halftime, man, they're right in that game, and it just seems like it kind of slips away from them, and that's kind of the nature of the beast for them. Expected a good game here in Grayson. We'll be back on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Eastern Kentucky Athletics Media Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite. And for those that just never quite have it all, happy holidays from Clark's Pump and Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stoltz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stoltz Pharmacy.
Back out here at East Carter High School, still 11 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the pregame. Both teams out on the floor in their pregame warm-ups. Some other games going on around the area. Of course, Ashland's at home against Greenup County, a team that one of the favorites to win the 16th region. Shelby Valley's at Martin County. Lawrence County's at Pike County Central. Belfry is at West Carter. And, of course, we've got Raceland visiting East Carter here. Meet the rosters for East Carter. Number 21, Tori Bishop. 23, Abby Boggs. Number 2 is Lindsey Bush. Number 4, Avery Hall. Number 44, Riley Hall. Number 45, Rhonda McGuire. Number 12, Madeline Moore. Number 5, Reagan Ackerman. Number 14, Candace Roberts. Number 35, Kinsley Rutledge. Number 22, Addison Tiller. Number 25, Rachel Tussey. And number 10, Michaela Wagner. For Raceland, it's Boggs, Broughton, Campbell, Garton, Lax, Mackey, Maynard, Taylor, Tennyson, Thomas, Wellman, and Witt. Get used to those names. You're going to hear them all season long. Of course, you can catch almost every single home basketball game here on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Eastern Kentucky Athletics. Of course, tonight I want to thank the guys helping me up here, MJ McKay, James Collier down on the floor, and James's wife sitting next to me for the first time, doing a great job so far. Seems a little nervous. She's doing a great job so far. We appreciate you joining us here on a Friday night in Grayson. Of course, it's been raining all week. On Tuesday night, I had to travel to Rowan County for the East Carter boys team, and that was an interesting game. It almost turned into a football game there at the end, and unfortunately, East Carter got the shorter end of the deal. When we come back, we'll break down a little bit more preview of East Carter and Raceland here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson needs your vehicle. We're low on inventory and prepared to make you an offer on the spot to buy your car, even if you don't buy one of ours. Literally within 10 minutes of coming in, we'll have you a cash offer. Have a payoff on it? No problem. We'll pay that loan off and write you a check for the balance. Just bring your title, driver's license, all your keys, and most recent payment statement so we can get the payoff. We'll even drive you home if you need. Pure Country Chevrolet, ready to buy. Let us put cash in your pocket. Visit us online, purecountrychevrolet.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads. Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Cara Malone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837. Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Out here at East Carter High School, still about 7 minutes left here in the pregame. Both teams have left the court. Cheerleaders down on the floor. Talk a little bit about East Carter so far this season. They opened the season up against Fleming County on the road, losers in that one 63-50. They followed up a couple of days later against Bath County. Right here, you saw the game on the Cool Hit Sports Network. Final is 67-47, and then their last outing, the first round of the EKC tournament, they lost to a state powerhouse in Russell. You know, when you mention some of the bigger names for East Carter, you got to throw in Bishop, Boggs, and Wagner, and Rutledge, and Tiller, and Ackerman, and Moore, and the Hall. Of course, for Raceland on the season, they opened up the season with a win against Elliott County. Did fall to Russell, and that's nothing to hang your head about. Russell's one of the state championship type of contender. Rock Hill did defeat Raceland, but they got a win last week. On the 5th against Lucas Valley in Ohio with a 45-40 win. Still about 6 minutes exactly to play, here in the pregame. And it looks like both boys squads for Raceland and East Carter in the house here to support the girls, which is great, and a decent crowd on hand for East Carter and Raceland. Of course, we appreciate you here joining us on a Friday evening. We want to thank the crew here with me and thank East Carter High School for allowing us to come up here and do this. And our sponsors for being able to come out here and do this. It takes a group effort to put everything together. And of course, we show up here early to set up our equipment, and we love what we do, and love to spotlight these young athletes, and no better place to do it than in the 16th region. Still about 5 minutes left here in the pregame. The JV game, very interesting. East Carter did come out on top. Raceland made a late third quarter run and made it very, very difficult on the Raiders, especially with the full court press. And of course, East Carter did come out with the win there. Look for both teams to play a lot of the JV players in their rotation in a varsity game. You'll see that a lot for East Carter and Raceland. For Raceland, it's been, they have historically always had a pretty solid girls team, and this one's a pretty solid one too. Now, if you're comparing these two girls teams against Boyd County, Ashland, and Russell, it's not fair. Those are state championship worthy teams. Those are teams that'll go to Rupp Arena. I'm talking about Ashland, Boyd County, Rowan County. Those are teams that are on different levels and have feeder systems that are just off the charts. Of course, East Carter and Raceland are teams that they can compete with anybody, really, except for, the state powers, which who can, really? Around here, you see that the teams I just mentioned play good schools from Louisville and Lexington and other states and these big tournaments. And, we're just glad to be here on a Friday evening. When we come back, we'll get ready for some high school basketball here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, mission strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions, including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Out here at East Carter High School, 1 minute left in the pregame, and both teams are back on the floor, and we're just about ready for some Friday night basketball here in Grayson. Not sure of the starting lineups. Couldn't get them right before the game. It seemed like that the JV game ran just a tad bit late than normal, so instead of a 25-minute between game clock, we only got 20. So we're going to stand for the looks like the national anthem. So we will go quiet. You can watch all the action on the Cool Hits, on Cool TV. National anthem has concluded. Now the starting lineups first for Raceland. It's hard for us to hear the announcer all the way up here. We're at the very, very top of East Carter's gym, so just bear with us here a little bit. Looks like for East Carter, for Raceland, you have Lax, Broughton, Maynard, and Garton starting lineup for Raceland. And Rutledge starting out for East Carter. Madeline Moore, Lindsay Bush, Rachel Tussey, Michaela Wagner. That's your starting five for the East Carter Lady Raiders. And we are ready for basketball. Appreciate everybody joining us here on a Friday evening. Friday night now, 7:30. So game running just a little bit late, 8 minutes late, but we'll be here all night as long as they play basketball. A lot of familiar faces in the crowd tonight. Pretty good crowd here. Coach is giving their team some last-minute instructions. Officials have taken their place on the floor. Of course, if you're watching us on Cool TV, give big thanks to our guys working the cameras down the floor. Talk about the Cool Hits crew, man. They work their tail off trying to make the broadcast as good as they can. And 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lewis County leads Boyd County 6-4 early there. Ball's in the air, and tap is controlled by Raceland. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams trying to get it inside. They can't do it. Now gets it back outside. It looks like number... Can't see the numbers really. She walked, but no call. Tries to put it up off the glass. Can't get it. It's be number 20, Broughton. Took it all the way in. Up off the glass, no good. The ball will go back to East Carter. Bush will inbound underneath her own basket, trying to get it into Rutledge. Three-quarter press for Raceland to start out this game. Lady Raiders doing a very good job of breaking. Now it's stolen away by Raceland. Quickly the other way is number 33, Maynard. Maynard takes it all the way in, spins into the paint, puts it off the glass, and it's an old-fashioned three-point play attempt for Maynard for Raceland. as she has the Lady Rams' first points of the night. 2-0, 7:30 to go here, opening quarter. Good play by Maynard. Stole it, took it all the way to the rack. Her free throw is up, and it's in and out. Rutledge skies for the rebound for East Carter. Here come the Lady Raiders. Circles off to her left, looks to penetrate, kicks it out the bush for a left corner three. Is no good. Rebound goes to Raceland. Quickly the other way is Broughton. Broughton puts it between her legs, crosses that East Carter logo, and the Lady Rams will set up offense. Gets it to Maynard. Very, very deep behind the front of the arc. Gets it over to Broughton. Broughton looks to penetrate, puts it up off the glass. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound for Raceland. Shot is away. It is no good. It's number 45, Garten. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Very good job of rebounding early for the Lady Rams. 2-0, 6:58 opening quarter here in Grayson. Garten steps to the line. First one is away and off the front of the rim, no good. Checking in for East Carter is Abby Boggs. Garten's second free throw is away, and it's good. 3-0. Raceland leads. We've played 1 minute. Rutledge has it. Trying to break this Lady Rams press, and they finally do. Gets it all the way up front court. Back to Rutledge. Rutledge has it over to Tussey. Tussey has it, looks to penetrate, kicks it back out. Long three. Is that Boggs? It's off the mark and no good. Offensive rebound by Wagner for East Carter. Puts it off the glass and no good. Rebound goes to Raceland. Here come the Lady Rams. And it looks like she just got a little indecisive and she walked. That was lax for Raceland. Rutledge will inbound right in front of the scorer's table. East Carter trailing 3-0, 6:34 to go. Rutledge inbounds it. Gets it off to Tussey. Tussey setting up that Lady Raider offense. Gets it over to Wagner, who was very, very good against their game in the opening round of the EKC tournament against Bath County. Wagner shot fake, takes it all the way in. Its shot is blocked by Broughton. Good block by Broughton. Rebound goes to East Carter. Another block by East Carter. That's Maynard. By Raceland. Maynard swats it out of bounds and will remain with the Lady Raiders. Boggs inbound for the Lady Raiders. Gets it in the backcourt to Rutledge. Rutledge looking to trying to get some offensive rhythm here for the Raiders. Gets a pick from Wagner. Now gives it back to Wagner. Wagner thought about a three. Thought about it. Now she will take it. Top of the arc three. Way off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Raceland. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 3-0. Raceland leads. Maynard to inbound underneath their own basket. Quickly the other way to Broughton. Broughton. Quickly the other way, beats the press, has the numbers, takes it all the way in, inside the paint, off the glass, no good. Wagner with the rebound, quickly the other way. She's going to try to go coast to coast, up off the glass, and it's no good. Looked like she was fouled, but there was no call. Maynard has it for Raceland. Crosses that midcourt. They have numbers, 3-on-3. Kicks it over in the left corner to Broughton, who will take a long three, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Tussey with the rebound, gives it over to Rutledge. That was Boggs. Rutledge has it. Trying to slow this game down just a little bit. Rutledge looks to penetrate, gets inside the paint, and she is fouled. Bump's going to go against Raceland's Lax. Should be on the floor. 5:31 to go. 3-0. East Carter. Raceland leads East Carter. Checking in for Raceland's number 32, Campbell. Out comes Garten. Bush to inbound underneath her own basket, trying to get it in, can't do it, finally gets it in. Looks like that's Boggs, that's Tussey. Tussey thought about a long three, looks to penetrate, now backs it back out, looks to get a pick from Rutledge, loses the ball, has it underneath her own basket, tries to wrap around pass to Wagner, stolen away by Raceland. And now we have a tie up on the ground, and it's going to stay with East Carter. 5:14 to go, opening quarter, 3-0, Raceland leads East Carter. East Carter will have the ball underneath their own basket, trying to get their first points of the night here. We've played 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Rutledge inbounding. Finally gets it in the backcourt, and this is going to be a turnover. Nope. They thought it was over and back, but it wasn't. Madeline Moore is going to be whistling for an offensive foul. She's trying to push off on Broughton. Good play by Broughton, and it'll go back to Raceland. That is East Carter's third team foul here early. Broughton will inbound. Gets it into Maynard. 5:12 to go. Clock's rolling. 3-0. Raceland leads East Carter. Lax has it, top of the arc, and it looks like they're going to get an illegal screen. This one will go against Campbell. It'll be Raceland's second team foul. Ball will go back to East Carter. Rutledge looking to inbound, throws it all the way into front court, gets it in. Wagner has it inside the paint. Tries a little scoop shot, and she walked. Tried to pivot around the defender there and kind of scooped one underneath the basket and took too many steps. Maynard will inbound on that East Carter logo. Back in court. Gets it into Broughton, who gives it right back to Maynard. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams. Oh, nice pass by Maynard, and it's tapped out of bounds by Wagner. Trying to get it over there to Campbell. Couldn't do it. And Broughton will inbound underneath the Lady Raider, their own basket. Broughton trying to get in, finally tries to get into Campbell. It's knocked away, and Maynard comes up with it and hits a 5-foot jump shot that is good. It's 5-0. Raceland leading East Carter. Early in the first quarter over, and I'm not exactly sure where this game's being played, but it's Russell 9, Rose Hill 2. Rutledge has the ball for East Carter. Now gets it over to number 25, Tussey, who gets it ahead to Wagner. Wagner will penetrate. And the ball's knocked away. Shot by number 12. Madeline Moore is way off the mark. Broughton skies for the rebound, comes up with it. Lax all the way in the front court. Long three for Raceland. It's good. 8-0. Raceland leads. 4:28 to go here in the opening quarter. And it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. Celebrate.
Fudge,
Get
brownies, peanut butter balls and bars, potato candy, cookies, pinwheels, dozens of cupcake flavors, Oreo truffles, almond joy bites, even dog-friendly cupcakes. Go online to see it all. Double Drizzle SweetTreats.com. Open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. Closed Sunday and Monday. Call 606-928-CAKE for Double Drizzle, Route 60 Ashland.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel. Happy holidays from Clark's Pump and Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes. Custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 8-0. Lady Rams on top of the Lady Raiders. 4:27 to go, opening quarter. Tussey has it. Rutledge has the ball. Kind of messing with the mic there a little bit, trying to get the best audio I can. Now Boggs has it. Boggs circles off to the right, gets it back to Tussey. Now over in the right corner to Moore. Tussey has it. Long three. Looks good. Oh, just off the side of the rim. No good. Skying for the rebound for Raceland is Lax. Gives it off to Broughton, whose older brother was pretty good ahead of his time in Raceland. Of course, our older brother is Kyle Broughton. Raceland setting up a nice offensive set. Number 24 for Raceland. Mackey has it. Gives it off to Lax, who gives it back to Mackey. Maynard has it, setting up that offense. They're going to run another play. Very, very patient possession for Raceland here. Now they're double team up top, gets it down low. Broughton has it right in. Broughton will take a long three off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounding for East Carter is Tussey. Quickly the other way, gets it ahead to Moore. Moore regains possession, kicks it back out. Now Wagner has it. Wagner looks to penetrate. Driving in. And loses possession. Now gets it back at 9, stolen away. This one's by Lax, and they're going to get, looks like Rutledge for a foul as she tried to regain possession of the ball. Yep, they're going to give it against Rutledge. That's East Carter's 14th foul, trailing 8-0 here. 3:21 opening quarter. Maynard inbounds to Broughton. Broughton throws a pass way up court. Somebody lost it. Nice bounce pass. Nice possession for Raceland. Up off the glass and no good. Fighting for the rebound. They're going to get a jump ball, and it'll stay with Raceland. Garton and Mackey were a little undecisive, a little too unselfish there to who's going to take the shot. And this one's going to go against Mackey. An offensive foul is a little bit too much contact with Wagner down there in the paint, and it'll go back to East Carter. 3:11, opening quarter, 8-0. Raceland leads. Looks like Rachel Tussey's going to inbound for the Lady Raiders underneath that Raceland basket. Trying to get some traction here early. Gets it into Rutledge. Three-quarter full court press for the Lady Rams. And Tussey breaks it. Tries a baseball pass all the way up court. It's saved. And the East Carter's going to throw this away. It looked like number 23, Abby Boggs, was trying to get it out to Madeline Moore, and it was pass just sailed a little bit too much, and the ball will go back to the Lady Rams, who currently hold an 8-point lead. Broughton inbound right in front of the scorer's table. Gets it into Lax. Lax gives the ball back to Broughton, and they're going to set up this offense. Broughton gives to Garden. He looks to try to get it to Maynard, and she does. Sets a pick. Maynard goes baseline, guarded by Moore. It's tied up, turns around, throws it back off the glass, and no good. Madeline Moore skies for the rebound, hands it off to Rutledge. Here come the Lady Raiders. Rutledge makes the first defender miss, kicks it over in the corner. A long three off the back of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Tussey, puts it back up off the glass. It's good. Rachel Tussey gives East Carter its first points of the night with 2:23 to go, opening quarter. It's 8-2. Raceland leads here in Grayson. Broughton quickly the other way for Raceland. They've got a lot of numbers. Very good job by East Carter recovering. Broughton wants to take a long three, and it's good. She learned. I tell you, if your last name's Broughton, you live in Raceland, you're very, very good behind the arc. It's 11-2, 2 minutes to go, opening quarter. Wagner has it, gives it off to Rutledge. They're going to have to get it across the midcourt quickly, and they do, and looks like they're going to get a foul. This is on Lax. It's her second. It's going to be close, and they're going to get it against Lax. That's Raceland's fourth team foul. 11-2, 1:56 to go. Lax is going to check out. Boggs is going to come in for Raceland. East Carter will have the ball right in front of the visitors' scorer's table. Rutledge to inbound. Gets it into Tussey in the backcourt. Tussey thought about a three, now hands it off to Rutledge. Rutledge gets a pick from Wagner, penetrates, now kicks it back out. Long three by Madeline Moore, way off the mark. Nice rebound by Rachel Tussey, can't get it to go. And there's going to be a tie up underneath the basket. And it should stay with East Carter. It will. Avery Hall. And looks like Boggs, both fighting for the ball underneath there. Tussey to inbound for the Lady Raiders. Gets it down low. Hall has it. Now over to Madeline Moore. Now Wagner has it. Wagner wants that long three. She's double teamed. Somebody's got to be open. Goes baseline, goes underneath the basket. Nice back pass to Tussey, who can't get it to go. And this one's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Tussey. It looks like Raceland had the ball and trying to get it back. It's going to go against Tussey. And Maynard will inbound underneath the East Carter basket. Still trying to learn these names. Of course, it's only the second girls game we've done so far, of many to come. Quickly the other way is Maynard for Raceland. Bounce pass down low to Garton, up off the glass, and no good. Tussey for East Carter gets the rebound. She's fouled by Garton. So it'll go back to East Carter. That is the fifth team foul on Raceland so far. We're still in the opening quarter. 1:12, 11-2, East Carter. Raceland leads East Carter. Tussey has it. Now gives it over to Madeline Moore. He gets a cross-court pass that's almost thrown away. And Maynard goes into the East Carter bench trying to save the ball inbounds for another steal. Can't do it. He'll go back to East Carter. Rutledge will inbound right in front of her own bench. A little baseball pass over to Tussey, who has the ball knocked away, and Maynard comes out with it. Maynard will take a long three. Top of the arc is good. 14-2, 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rutledge makes his first man miss, makes a second man miss, and she's going to be fouled. This is going to go against Maynard. Both teams will be in the bonus early in the second quarter at the rate we're going. Rutledge inbound right in front of the East Carter Lady Raiders logo on that score table. Trying to get it in, trying to get in. They're going to get, looks like, Boggs for Raceland on inbound foul. Next foul will send the Lady Raiders to the line. That's the 16th foul for Raceland. 3 minutes till half. Russell Lee and Rose Hill. 20-7. No, I had the count right. I thought it was their 17th foul. So Lady Raiders will be in the bonus the remainder of the half here with 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Looks like the officials want a timeout. They're going to check the books because I don't think Raceland and East Carter have the books the exact same way. Raceland seems to think that this is only their 16th foul. I thought I had 7 down there. But 5 minutes till half. Boyd County is pulled away from Lewis County 32-12. It's a 1-1. So this is going to be Raceland's 7th team foul. It'll send Rachel Tussey to the line, trying to eat into this 14-2 lead. First one was off the back of the rim, no good. Wagner Scott's the rebound. She'll go back up, and another foul. This one's going to go against Raceland's Campbell. The 8th team foul. East Carter may be in the double bonus before we even hit the second quarter. Wagner's 1-1. First attempt is up, and it is off the rim, no good. Excuse me, this was a shooting foul, so there'll be 2 shots. First one's up, no good. 14-2, 46.6 seconds to go. We're in the opening quarter. Second one is away. It's off the rim, no good. Wagner gets her own rebound. She'll put it up off the glass, and no good again. Rebound goes to Maynard for Raceland. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams. Running. She shoot that. Very good job by Moore closing out. Now, then you're going to get a double dribble. That was on Boggs. Thought about taking it all the way in and just kind of got decisive there, and it'll go back to the Lady Raiders. 14-2, Raceland leading East Carter. 36.7 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Rutledge has it deep in backcourt. Guarded by Broughton, who's been very good for the Lady Rams. And stolen away by Maynard. She's going to take this all the way. Guarded by Rutledge. A foul and one. No, they're going to get looks like they're going to get an offensive foul. Push off on Maynard. That's going to be Raceland's 9th team foul. An offensive foul. Looks like she maybe had pushed off a little bit of a forearm is what the referee is signaling. This will go back to East Carter. 14-2, 26.5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rutledge inbound underneath that basket. Gets it into Tussey. Now back to Rutledge. East Carter looking to try to get a little momentum here as we close in on the end of the first quarter. Rutledge circles off to her right, drives all the way to the baseline, kicks it back out, and stolen away. Nice steal by Rachel Tussey. Rachel Tussey for East Carter. She penetrates, goes all the way down low, and it's going to be stolen away again. This one's Campbell, and she's going to be fouled. No, they're going to give Raceland a timeout. It's on 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 7.5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Next team foul for Raceland will send the Lady Raiders to the double bonus. It's a full timeout. We'll be back here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration. That was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Cara Malone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 7.5 seconds left opening quarter. Raceland leading East Carter 14-2. Raceland will have the ball. Broughton inbounds. And she's going to take the ball across midcourt. Clock continues to roll. There's 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and no urgency for the Lady Rams, and that'll end the first quarter. At the end of one, it's Raceland 14, East Carter 2. We'll be back on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back out here at East Carter High School, ready to start this second quarter of play. Raceland leading East Carter 14-2. Looks like it'll be Lady Ram ball. Campbell's going to inbound it, trying to get it into Broughton. East Carter relaxed on the defensive end so far. Broughton has it, who's a tremendous ball handler. Setting up that Lady Ram offense. Looks like Boggs tried to penetrate, couldn't get it to go. Rachel Tussey comes down with the rebound, and here come the Lady Raiders. Can't get it across midcourt. 10 seconds, very, very close, and East Carter's going to call a timeout to save the possession. Tussey could not get it across midcourt. Give Boggs for Raceland some credit there, man. She was playing some tough defense, a little bit of frustration defense. She thought she was fouled underneath the basket, and she probably has a good case for that. 7:36, second quarter. Raceland leading 14-2. Horse games going on across the area. Last update I got was 32-12. Boyd County leading Lewis County. 3 minutes to go till half, and I'm sure it's at half now. The last score we got was Russell 20, Rose Hill 7. That's from the boys' side. Tussey's going to try to inbound to Rutledge here. East Carter really trying to get something going offensively. Rutledge tries to break the double team, does. Good play by her, gives it back to Tussey, who gives it off to Moore. Moore gives it off to Hall. Hall looks to penetrate, now gives it over to Rutledge. East Carter will reset. Rutledge looks for a pick. Thought about a long three, gets it over to Moore. Moore looks to penetrate, can't do it. Good play by that Raceland defense. Has it over to Hall. Hall circles off to her right, now gives it off to Rutledge. Rutledge will go baseline, goes all the way in, and shot is blocked by Campbell. Broughton for Raceland. Has it, going the other way. Gets it down low. Nice play by number 12, Wellman. And the Raceland leads up to 14, 16-2, 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Quickly the other way, here come the Lady Raiders. It's Rutledge, almost loses it, now regains it. And she'll take a long three. This one's way off the mark. Rachel Tussey runs down the rebound and gives it off to Moore. Moore, nice cut pass to Rutledge, who is fouled, and this one's going to go against Maynard. That's at least her second. And it'll send Rutledge to the line. That's the Raceland team 10th foul of the game. And so East Carter Lady Raiders will be in the bonus the remainder of the half. 16-2, Raceland leading. First one is away, and it's no good. At the half, on the boys' side, Russell leads Rose Hill 28-10. A lot of changes coming in for East Carter. Wagner's back in. A lot of changes for Raceland. Mackey's in for him. Both Mackeys are in. Campbell comes down the rebound. Both free throws are missed. And quickly the other way, here comes Raceland. Nice play by Wellman. She's going to go coast to coast, but she's going to get whistled for a charge. 16-2, 6:34 to go, opening half. Raceland faithful were not happy about that call. Full court press for the Lady Rams. Trying to get it in, it's knocked away. Nice play by Mackey, trying to get it in was Rutledge to Bishop, who is checked in for the Lady Raiders. Rutledge underneath her, Wagner has it. Now gets it off to, let's see who that is. That's Rutledge all the way down the court. And hard fall. This one's going to stay with East Carter. Looks like we had a shaken Ram up, and then it was Boggs. Boggs looks to be okay. She's been playing really, really good for the Lady Rams tonight. And it looks like maybe just a stinger for her. She is walking off under her own power if you're listening. Rutledge to inbound. Gets it into Hall. Hall gets it back to Rutledge. East Carter really trying to eat into this Ram lead. Can't do it. Rutledge penetrates all the way in. Nice move by Rutledge. All the way in and out. Campbell for the rebound for Raceland. Tries it. Nice play by Rutledge. Has it, knocks it away. Puts it up off of the glass, and it's good. Stole it away from Campbell, who was trying to get it away to Broughton. Couldn't do it. Rutledge takes it all the way to the glass. It's 16-4. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Broughton has it for Raceland. Trying to set up that offense. Now Mackey has it. Mackey back to Broughton over in that right corner. Broughton, nice move. Goes baseline. Little jump shot is no good, but she is fouled. It looks like it's going to go against Wagner. No, they're going to give it to, this one's going to go against Rutledge. It'll be East Carter's 16th foul, so the Lady Rams will be in the bonus the remainder of the half. 5:53 to go here in the first half. 16-4. Raceland leading, trying to add to that lead. First one is away. It's good. Second one is away. It's also good. 18-4. Wagner trying to get it to bounds, Finally does. Nah, she's going to throw it away. Try to get it into Hall. Now Hall tries to regain possession, and it looks like this one's going to go back to Raceland, and it will. Pass just went a little bit out of reach of Hall. Couldn't track it down, and another turnover for the Lady Raiders, trailing by 14 here early. Broughton has it, and it looks like Raceland wants a full timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Of course, at the half, Boyd County's putting it all over Lewis County, 46-19. Russell leading Rose Hill 28-10 in local action. Seems like it's been forever since we got to watch a UK basketball game. Of course, they made the trip over to London and got a hard-fought win over Michigan, so we get to play Yale this weekend. Appreciate everybody joining us here on a Friday night in Grayson. One thing about East Carter and Raceland, there's similarities there, and you wouldn't think that there is, but there is. Both of the fan bases are very passionate, and they will come out, and it doesn't matter if they're playing checkers. There will be a crowd here to watch them. Broughton will inbound for Raceland. And it's lost, and finally picked up by number 24 for Raceland. And long three, no good. Campbell fights for the rebound, and it's on the ground. Mackey fighting for the rebound, and we've got a full-on fumble here, and finally they call a jump ball. About half the girls on the floor were down fighting for that ball, and the jump ball will go back to East Carter. Addison Tiller inbounds. Excuse me, that's Bishop. Bishop finally gets it away. We got a lot of new faces on the field for East Carter. Hall looks to penetrate. Now gets it off to Tiller, and she's going to lose this out of bounds. No, she saved it. In the Hall, it'll be a long two. Right on the line. It's good. Good play by Hall. And it's 18-6 with 5:27 to go in the first half. Broughton has it. There's a lot of contact underneath the basket there. Mackey tried to go baseline. Her and Wagner collided. Both hit the floor, and it's going to be a blocking foul, and Mackey will go to the line to try to add to this Raceland lead, which currently sits 18-6 with nearly 5 minutes left here in the first half. Let's see if they call it on the floor. No, they're going to call the foul on the floor, so it'll be a 1-and-1. Moore comes in for Wagner for East. First one of the 1-and-1 is good. Ackerman's in for East Carter. Hall, Moore, Boggs, and it looks like second was up, no good. Ackerman and Campbell fighting for the rebound. This will be a jump ball, and he'll stay with the Lady Rams. Brought inbound underneath her own basket, trying to get it in. Finally does. Looks like Mackey has it. Mackey. Over to Wellman. Wellman tries to penetrate, and it looks like she's going to be fouled. This looks like it's going to go against Hall for East Carter. And it is. It should be a shooting foul, so it should be 2 shots. It will be. Trying to add to that Raceland lead, which currently sits at 13, 19-6. First one is away. It's good. Rachel Tutsey's going to come in for Hall, who's picked up her second foul of the night. Wellman's second free throw is up. And it's off the side of the rim, no good. Ran down by Tutsey, and it hits off her foot and goes out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Raceland. 20-6, 5 minutes exactly to play here in the first half. Checking in for Raceland's number 44, Tennyson. Raceland almost got a 5-second call. Broughton hasn't left corner. Looks to penetrate, gets into the lane. Nice back pass to number 44. And they got somebody for an offensive foul. Let's see who they got this on. They're going to walk the length of the floor and check this out. Looks like that's going to go against Tennyson. Quick 2 fouls on Tennyson. And they'll send Wagner to the line, trying to eat into this Lady Ram lead, which currently sits at 14. 4:53 to go. Excuse me, that's not Wagner. That's Ackerman at the line, and she nails the first free throw. Second one is away. And in and out. Good offensive rebound for East Carter. Tries to put it up off the glass, and no good. Rebound goes to Mackey. Quickly the other way to the Lady Rams. Out of control. This one should stay with Raceland. Looks like it was knocked out of bounds by East Carter, and it was. Both teams subbing in and out quite a bit here. Looks like Broughton will inbound right there in front of the East Carter bench. Still 4:43 to left here in the first half. Can't get it in, can't get it in. Finally does to Tennyson. Looks to go baseline. Nice move by her. Up, misses the basket. Now kicks it back out. Wellman has a thought about a 3, can't get it. Long 3 on the outside right corner, no good. Tennyson thought about the rebound, can't get it. Here comes East Carter quickly the other way is number 21. Bishop, nice pass underneath the Tussey, can't get it to go. Mackey has it all the way up to Wellman. Wellman will put it up off the glass, it's good. 22-7, 4:15 to go, opening half. Full court press for the Lady Rams is really bothered. Nice play by Bishop. She's going to go all the way in, and the ball is partially blocked. Good play by number 24 for Raceland. Looks like that is Mackey. She swats it out of bounds. Moore will inbound underneath her own basket. Trying to get in Tussey, can't do it. Finally gets into Ackerman. Ackerman's kind of trapped there. Puts it up off the glass and no good. Tennyson rebounds for the Lady Rams. Gets it off to Mackey, who gives it off to Broughton. Broughton looks to penetrate, gets in the lane. Nice play by her, and it's a charge. Almost an and one chance there, but she's going to pick up the offensive foul. 22-7, 3:55 to go here, opening half in Grayson. East Carter in the double bonus, and Raceland's not far off from the double bonus. Bishop trying to get it in bounds, gets away to Hall. Hall gives it off to Bishop. Bishop gets into the lane, kicks it back out to Moore, who will take a long 3 way off the mark. Raceland with the rebound, trying to get it to Broughton, and she's going to be fouled. And if this is against Hall, it'll be her third. It won't be. Looks like it's going to go against Tussey. That is her first, so it's a 9th team foul for East Carter. So back to the other end for the 1-and-1. Mackey will be at the line. He's put in some really, really good minutes for the Lady Rams. Substituting in Mackey's going to come out. Looks like number 14, excuse me, number 14. Maynard's checked in for the Lady Rams. First of the 1-1 is away. Rattles in. Should have another free throw here. Yep, she does. 23-7, 3:42 opening half. Second one is away. It's good. Mackey hits both her free throws. It leads up to 24-7. That full court Rams defense is really bothering East Carter. Gets it over to Tussey in the right corner for a long three. It's no good. Tennyson for Raceland gets the rebound and hands it off to Wellman. Excuse me, Lax. Nope, no, I had it right. It was Boggs. Boggs has it. Gets it over to Mackey. She wants more. Off the back of the rim. No good. Tussey has it for East Carter. 3:16 to go. Clock's rolling. Tussey circles off to the right and hands it to Moore. Nice jump stop. Long two's no good off the back of the rim. Looks like Boggs won the long three. Can't get it to go. And another offensive rebound for East Carter. Nice cut pass inside the Broughton comes down with it all the way in. Nice move by Broughton. Can't get it to go. And here comes East Carter quickly the other way. Bishop has it. Looks like she's going to give it off to Avery Hall, who will take a long three way off the mark. Still fighting for the ball. No one has possession yet. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll remain with the Lady Rams. (24-7), 2:38 to go. Here in the first half. Oh, no, they're going to give the ball to East Carter. Excuse me. Yep. Hall will inbound underneath her own basket. Can't get it in, can't get in. Finally does a Tussey. Tussey will take a short two. Can't get it. Tennyson for Raceland gets the rebound. Quickly the other way is the Lady Rams. Thomas has it. Now gives it off to Boggs. Boggs looks to penetrate, tries to go baseline. She's double teamed, and this is going to be another jump ball, but it'll stay with the Lady Rams. Broughton has it underneath her own basket. Trying to get it in, can't do it. Now finally does. Nice pass right underneath the basket to Thomas, and the lead's up to 19, 26-7. Moore has it, trying to get it across half court, gets it over to Bishop. That full court press has really bothered the Lady Raiders all night. Tussey has it, thought about a three. She'll step back, take another long three that's way off the mark. And Raceland came down with the rebound, but it looked like maybe she threw it off a Raider defender. I thought she dribbled it off her foot, but it's going to go back to Raceland. 26-7, 2:05 to go here first half. Broughton inbound. Broughton has it quickly the other way. It's a 3-on-2 attempt. Penetrates, gets in the lane, shot a pass fake, up off the glass and no good. And this one should stay with the Lady Rams, and it does. Moore was fighting for the rebound with Broughton and Tennyson. Broughton inbound underneath their own basket, trying to get in, finally does. That's Thomas. Thomas penetrates, now gives it off to Broughton. Broughton wanted a long three, didn't take it. Good defense by the Lady Raiders. Kicks it out to Boggs. Boggs will take that long three, and it's off the mark, no good. Will run down her own rebound. Another possession for the Lady Rams. Tries to get it down low, and it's intercepted. This one's Tussey. Tussey trying to get a little momentum here as we close in at the end of the first half. Bishop has it, thought about it, and takes about a 15-foot jump shot that is good. 26-9, 1:24 to go here in the first half. Boggs has it, picks up her dribble, now gets to Broughton, and Boggs walks. Like East Carter going to attempt to do a little bit of full court press themselves. They've kind of been unable to, because it's hard to set up a press when in order to do that, you got to have made shots, and something that East Carter really hasn't had a whole lot of here in the first half. 26-9, 1:17 to go here in the first half. Moore has it. Guarded by Broughton. Moore looks to penetrate. Gets it to Boggs. Boggs tries to penetrate, and she's going to be fouled. This foul's going to go against number 14, Maynard. It'll be the 12th team foul on Raceland. It'll send Boggs to the line, trying to eat into this 17-point lead, which currently sits at 26-9 with close to 1 minute to play here in the first half. Abby Boggs trying to get something going here for the Lady Raiders. First free throw is up, and it's no good. Second one is away. It's good. 26-10. 1 minute to play here in the first half. Broughton inbounds. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas circles off to her right. Goes all the way down low. Drops a nice pass. Still fighting for the rebound. Looked like Mackey had it. And finally, Moore comes out for East Carter. Quickly the other way is Boggs. Boggs looks to put it up off the glass. And it's good. Leads down to 14, 45 seconds to go here in the first half. And it's stolen away. Backdoor cut to Boggs, who has scored 5 in a row for the Lady Raiders. Leads down to 12, 26-14. Timeout, Raceland. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Cool Hits and EKA Sports Network.
Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, the best place to go is Pure Country Automotive in Grayson and Ashland. Pure Country Automotive has something for everyone and every budget. Their goal is to help people all over the tri-state area find the vehicles they will be able to enjoy for years to come. And the folks at Pure Country Automotive will make sure you have a great customer service experience. New or used, you'll find what you need at Pure Country Automotive, CW Stevens Boulevard in Grayson and US 60 in Ashland.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back out here at East Carter High School, Lady Raiders on a run right now, currently a 7-2 run. Leads down to 12, 37.7 to go here in the first half, 26-14. Raceland's Broughton will try to inbound East Carter in that full court press. Lady Rams do a very, very good job of breaking the press quickly, though. The way Boggs thought about three, now penetrates, now gets it back out to Broughton, who will take that three off the glass, no good, and looks like there's going to be a shooting foul. Let's see here. This one's going to go against Moore. Looks like it's just a common foul. I thought it was on the shot. It's a common foul, so it'll send Broughton to the line. The double bonus for the Lady Rams. 26-14, 26.6 to go, opening half. First one is away, and it's good. 27-14. Witt has checked in for the Lady Rams. Broughton's second free throw is up, and it is. Whoa. That was only supposed to be 2 free throws here. Let's see. I thought should be only 2. I think it was a common foul. Now the officials are going to talk about it. It was a common foul, so let's see what they do here. Should be a jump ball, and it'll go back to East Carter. Nobody tried for the rebound. Broughton's contesting, saying she got fouled on a 3-point shot, which initially is what I thought. But they're just going to whistle a common foul when Raceland's in the double bonus, so it's only 2 shots. 3:55 to go between Rose Hill and Russell. 39-11, the Devils lead the Royals. Hall will inbound. Trying to get in, finally does. And she's trapped, gives it back to Hall. Hall all the way up to Bishop. Back to Hall, 22 seconds left. Looks to penetrate, gets to the lane. And she's trapped, and it's going to be stolen away. Ball's loose, Boggs has it, and it's going to be a jump ball that will go back to the Lady Rams. 14.6 to go here in the first half, 27-14, both teams in the double bonus. Broughton has it, who has played every single minute in this first half. Gives it to Witt, Yep, gives it to Witt. Now Broughton has it. She wants a long three. This is way outside. It's no good. Boggs gets the rebound for East Carter, and she's going to throw it away. That'll sound at the end of, at the half. It's Raceland leading East Carter 27-14. We'll be back here on the EKA and Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net. In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel. Happy holidays from Clark's Pump and Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes. Custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter High School at the half. Raceland leading the Lady Raiders 27-14 in a very up and down game for both teams. Both teams seem to kind of struggle to get a rhythm. Of course, Lady Rams looked really, really good there at the end of the first, early second, but then kind of just put it on cruise control. You know, that aggressiveness that you saw there at the end of the first quarter kind of was absent there. Of course, some big shots missed by Broughton, but they are comfortably in control now. And for East Carter, really, really struggled against that full court press that Raceland threw at them for the majority of the first half. Other scores around the area, of course, Russell leading Rose Hill right now in the third quarter, 58-28. Boyd County leading Lewis County at the half, 46-19. Still about 7 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the half. We'll take another quick break when we come back here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
And prepared to make you an offer on the spot to buy your car, even if you don't buy one of ours. Literally within 10 minutes of coming in, we'll have you a cash offer. Have a payoff on it? No problem. We'll pay that loan off and write you a check for the balance. Just bring your title, driver's license, all your keys, and most recent payment statement so we can get the payoff. We'll even drive you home if you need. Pure Country Chevrolet, ready to buy. Let us put cash in your pocket. Visit us online, purecountrychevrolet.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie. Or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply. Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter High School at the half, Raceland leading East Carter 27-14. For East Carter, they really, the first quarter really struggled. Kind of a thing where you don't want Russell to beat you twice. They struggle to score against them, which that, like I said, the pregame, Russell is a perennial power in the state. Raceland seems like they're getting better and better every possession. They just keep getting better and better and better. They're very well coached. Of course, East Carter's very well coached, but really going to try to get this offense going for the Lady Raiders. One thing that really frustrated East Carter there was the guards for Raceland were really able to stay in front of whoever had the ball for East Carter. When they tried to advance the ball up court, they weren't really able to do it. They were able to intercept some passes, knock it away, and kind of make it a scrambling match on the floor, which favors Raceland because they have the better ball handlers. Still about 3 minutes left here at halftime. Of course, we just read off the scores as Russell and Boyd are cruising over Rose Hill and Lewis County. On Saturday, a big tournament out in Boyd County is you feature in Boyd County, Russell, Raceland, George Rogers Clark, Dixie Heights, just to name a few. It's an all-day tournament. I can't remember what the exact name is on that, but we will be there for that. Not to broadcast it, but the radio will be there. Of course, George Rogers Clark, #1 team in the state on the boys' side. Boys there as good as they get. Definitely the favorite to win the Sweet 16, and they're going to play the Ashland Tomcats on Saturday, which Ashland, guys, let me tell you something. Ashland ain't one of them teams that you want to play either. So 2:50 to go here. We'll take one more quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll start the second half here in Grayson on the Cool Hits and EKA Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready civil classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/find your career.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Back out here at East Carter High School, ready to start this second half. 8 minutes have been put up on the clock. I expect both teams to start their starters. For Raceland, you just got to keep doing what you're doing, man. Feed the guards, and of course, Raceland's got a couple of forwards that are just really, really, really good. And for East Carter, they're going to have to develop an identity. I think that's going to be the question all year for the East Carter Lady Raiders is what is their identity? And so far they haven't established one yet. When they find out that identity, watch this team roll off a few wins in a row. I'm telling you that confidence and is just everything in the game of sports. And looking forward to it. Tussiel inbound, gives it to Rutledge. We begin the second half here in Graceland. East Carter looking to get into that Rams lead. Rutledge has it, picks up her dribble, and then she double dribbled. Good job by Lax to force her into a turnover, and it'll go back to the Lady Rams. Lax gets it into Broughton, who's been very, very good for the Lady Rams tonight. Broughton setting up that play. Has a man wide open. It's Lax, who could have taken the three, but will take the time here. Down low to Maynard. Maynard spins in the lane, gets off the glass, and it's good. 29-14, Raceland leads. Rutledge has it over to Bush, and gets it to Morris, stolen away by Broughton. She'll put it up off the glass. It's fouled and one. Looks like having an injured Ram down here. We'll go to a commercial break. When we come back, we'll continue the third quarter of play here on the Eastern Kentucky Athletics and the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
Back out here at East Carter High School. Had a Lady Ram down right now, and she looks to be in a lot of pain, and that is Broughton, who has been very, very good for the Lady Rams tonight and all season long. So hopefully just a little twist of the knee and nothing serious. Slipped on a wet spot underneath the basket. Thing about this gym, though, man, you got to give it up for both fans, man. Both fans are very, very quiet and hoping this girl stands up and is okay. Both team trainers are down on the floor working on her right now. But for East Carter, they're really going to have to be able to penetrate, get in the lane, and distribute. But give the Lady Rams all the credit, man. They are very solid defensively tonight. They've been very good at closing off lanes and disrupting that Raider offense. For Raceland, man, they've just hit shots. I mean, just call it what it is. You know, lead sits at 31-14 with 7:25 to go. They've just hit shots. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll see if Miss Broughton's going to be okay. We sure hope she is, here on the Cool Hits and Eastern Kentucky Athletics Media Network.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions, including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon. Closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check him out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
Out at East Carter High School. Sure hope and pray that Miss Broughton is okay. She was fouled hard underneath her own basket and hit a wet spot and twisted her knee in a weird way. Raceland at the line. First free throw up for Mackey is good. It is 32-14. Second one is away. And it's off the mark, no good. Looks like maybe a technical foul underneath the basket or an intentional foul. Ball will remain with Raceland. Looks like Maynard's going to try to inbound it underneath their own basket. Nice play by Wagner. Tries to bat away, and this one's going to be a jump ball. Way to go, Wagner. And it's going to go back to the Lady Raiders. 32-14, 7:22 to go here, third quarter, and it looks like the officials are going to kind of talk something over here. Still talking things over. It's going to go to Raceland. Looks like maybe the possession on the arrow on the scores table did not change last time, and Raceland will retain possession. Maynard's going to inbound it. For the Lady Rams, leading 32-14, 7:22 to go. Calls for the ball. Mackey has it over in the left corner. She'll take a long three off the back of the rim. No good. Another offensive rebound for the Raceland. Garton has it. Gets it down low to Maynard. And this one's going to go the other way. It's going to go against Raceland's number 24. Mackey was whistled for the offensive foul. That's Raceland's first team foul in the second half. Kind of lowered that shoulder, and good play by East Carter's defense, staying on the ground. Bush will inbound underneath the Raceland basket. Really tough to get a rhythm going here for both teams, and tough to get a rhythm going for me. Rutledge has it. That full court press has really bothered the Lady Raiders all day. Gets all the way up to Tussey. Tries to hit it down low to Wagner. It's knocked out of bounds. Good play by Miss Lax and Garton. Rutledge will inbound underneath her own basket. Gets it into Wagner. Wagner loses it, now retains it. Gives it over to Rutledge. Rutledge looking to set this Lady Raider offense. Rutledge looks to penetrate, gets into the paint, kicks it back out the Bush in the right corner, and then she goes baseline, and the ball's knocked away. Good defense by Maynard. Gets it over to Rutledge, and there's a whistle. Let's see what they call here. We're going to get a push. Foul's going to go against Raceland. Underneath the basket, away from the ball. Didn't see what number they gave. It's Raceland's second team foul. Rutledge inbound underneath their own basket. Tries to get into Wagner. Wagner skies for it. Now put it up off the glass. Nice play by Wagner. It's 32-16. She puts it in. Lax has it, and she walked. She sure did. That's the quality of that full court press. Which team can handle it the best? And so far tonight, it's been Raceland. East Carter has the ball back, trying to gain some ground here. Rutledge has it. Rutledge has it, trying to get it in. Finally does. Get it to Bush. Bush gets it down below to Rutledge. Down back to Wagner. Wagner's fouled and one. Miss Wagner will go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play opportunity. It's 32-18, 6:34 to go here in the third quarter. Some very quality minutes for Miss Wagner and Rutledge and Bush. See, we got another stoppage in play. Now they're going to let her shoot a free throw. First one is away. It's good. 32-19, 6:34 to go here in the third quarter. Baseball pass all the way up the floor. Nice play, and she's going to get fouled. Looks like that was Mackey, who took it baseline all the way to the right. And she's going to be fouled. Let's see who they give this on. Looks like this one's going to go against... couldn't go against Bush. That's the wrong number. The official gave the wrong number there. Either way, final from Russell, 69-24 over Rose Hill. Mackey's first free throw is up and good, 33-19, 6:31 to go here in the third quarter. Mackey's second free throw is up, off the back of the rim, no good. Wagner skies for the rebound and wants to take it herself. Quickly the other way is Wagner. All the way in, and she is bumped, and this one's going to go against number 3, Mackey. That is Raceland's 4th team foul. We've played less than 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Bush trying to get it in. Finally does a Rutledge. Rutledge is double teamed. Splits the double team. Gets into the lane. Goes baseline. Nice shot by Rutledge. 33-21. Maynard quickly the other way for the Lady Rams. Penetrates. Gets into the lane. Kicks it back out to Mackey. Mackey gets into at the free throw line. Shoots. And she is fouled. This one's going to go against Wagner. Who is kind of just sitting there with her hand straight up. Going to get her with the body, and it'll send Mackey back to the free throw line. It's been pretty good for the Lady Rams tonight. 33-21, 6:01 to go. If you think that it sounds like that I'm calling the game on the radio, it's because we are, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to commentate for a stream for TV purposes and for the radio. So you got to talk like the people can't see it. Mackey's first free throw is up, and it is no good. Second one is away. It's good. 34-21, 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. East Carter trying to get in. Rutledge throws it all the way up to Hall. Hall has it and looks to hand it off. And this is another great defensive play there by Mackey of Raceland. And it's going to be a jump ball, but it will remain with the Lady Raiders. Kind of been the story of the game is the defense for the Lady Rams. Rutledge gets it in the Bush. Hall has it. Tries to get it down low to Rutledge. Now kicks it back out to Bush. A left corner three way off the mark. And this one should go back to Raceland, and it will. Maynard will inbound. Baseball pass all the way up to Campbell, who hands it to Mackey. Over to Campbell. And ball's going to be knocked away by Boggs. Campbell tried to get it to Lax, and good play there by Abby Boggs. Maynard will inbound for the Lady Rams. Maynard has it. Circles off to her left. Looks to get into the paint. She'll spot and take a long three, and it's way off the mark. 34-21, 5:27 to go here in the third quarter. And East Carter's Rutledge tries to inbound, tries to get it to Bush. It's knocked away. She retains possession, and this is going to be a double dribble on Rutledge. Another quality of that full court press by that Lady Ram defense. Maynard will inbound right in front of the East Carter Lady Raiders logo. Maynard has it. She's going to run point for a little while. Gets over to Mackey. Mackey looks to penetrate, and it's going to be an illegal screen on number 24, Mackey. That is going to be Raceland's 15th foul with 5 minutes still left here in the third quarter. Bush, the inbound for East Carter, gets it into Rutledge. Rutledge quickly the other way. Looks to penetrate, gets inside the paint. Free throw line jumper, no good. Campbell skies for the rebound for the Lady Rams, and they're going to get her for a walk, and it'll stay with East Carter. Rutledge inbound underneath her own basket. Gets it down low to Bush. Bush off the glass. It's partially blocked by Maynard, and here quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams. Maynard gives it off to Mackey. Now back to Maynard. Maynard goes coast to coast up off the glass. It's good. That's played by the Lady Rams and Maynard. Rutledge to inbound. Gives it to, looks like Tussey, who gives it back to Rutledge. Tussey has it, looks to penetrate, gets into the paint. Nice play by Tussey off the glass and no good. Rebound's going to go to Mackey, and looks like she is fouled, and it'll go back to the Lady Rams. Oh, let's see who they call the foul on. Yeah, foul from Boyd County. Boyd County wins 76-40. And of course, Russell victors over Rose Hill 69-24. Thomas has checked in for the Lady Rams. Maynard, baseball pass all the way up the court to Thomas. She corrals it, guarded by Bush. Looks to penetrate, can't do it. Hands it off to Mackey, who tries to go baseline, and good defense there by Tussey. Makes her pick up the dribble and gives it back to Maynard. Maynard puts it between her legs, looking to go to work and add to this 15-point lead. Almost stolen away by Bush, who Tussey gets in the, Thomas gets in the lane, throws off glass, no good. Rebound goes to Rutledge. She'll go coast to coast, down low to Hall. Hall puts it up. Nope, she's going to kick it out. This one's going to go to Boggs. Long three, off the rim, no good. Rutledge with the rebound. She's fouled and one. Miss Rutledge will go to the line for a chance at old-fashioned three-point play. 23-36, 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Rutledge's and one attempt is good. 36-24. Full court press for that Lady Raiders defense. Gets it away to Maynard. Maynard looks to pick a trade, kicks it out to Mackey. Mackey will take a long three, and it's good. 39-24. Quickly the other way, the Lady Raiders. Rutledge wants to go coast to coast. A little teardrop runner, no good. Abby Boggs crashes the rebound, kicks it back out to Bush, and the ball's going to be lost out of bounds. Last touch by Mackey. It'll stay with East Carter. 24. I don't know if that scorebook's right. I don't know if the score's right. On our scoreboard it says 24-36. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. There it is. Now it says 24-39. Rutledge to inbound for the Lady Raiders. Gets it into Hall, who gives it back to Rutledge. Circling off to her right. Looks to penetrate. Can't do it. Gives it back to Tussey. Tussey thought about a long three. Looks to penetrate. Circles. Kicks it back out to Boggs, who's played very well for the Lady Raiders. Gives it off to Rutledge. Rutledge penetrates into the paint all the way off the glass. No good. She's fouled, though. Foul's going to go against number 3, Mackey. That'll be Raceland's 7th team foul. So each card will be in the bonus the remainder of the game. It's 2 shots. Trying to eat into that 15-point lead. It's kind of stayed at between 12 and 15 all night. First one was away and it's good. 39-25, 3:51 to go here in the third quarter. Second one is away, off the rim, no good. Run down by Thomas's Raceland. Raceland's Thomas, excuse me. Maynard has it. Gives it over to Mackey. Now back to Maynard. Down low to Mackey. Gives it off to Maynard. She's going to take it all the way in off the glass. Nice play by Maynard. 41-25, 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Full court press for the Lady Rams. Rutledge has it. Guarded by Mackey. Quickly the other way, all the way across court. Gets it away to Hall, who put it off the glass, and that's good. Good court vision there by the Lady Raiders. Maynard has it, trying to inbound, trying to finally get it into Boggs, who's played very, very good for the Lady Rams also. Mackey has it, now to Maynard. Good passing by the Rams. A nice play by Maynard. She'll take it all the way in. She's fouled by Bush. And Miss Maynard will go to the line to try to add to that Lady Ram lead. 41-27, 3:08 to go, third quarter. First one is away, off the front of the rim, no good. Wellman's checking in for the Lady Rams. And here comes Bishop for the Lady Raiders. Second one's away, off the back of the rim, no good. Rutledge skies for the rebound. Quickly the other way, all the way in the front court, and it slips through Tussey's hands, out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lady Rams. Maybe we had a problem with the basketball here. It hit hard off that door. Maybe we had a ripped basketball. I'll look and see if I can see it. Yeah, it looks like maybe a gash has happened on the basketball. Of course, you can see the end. There he goes. Okay, now we got us an official Kentucky High School Athletic Association basketball. Maynard inbound underneath that Raider basket. She's got an arm on her. She'll throw it the length of the court if she has to. Gets it into Boggs, who gets it back to Maynard. Nice defensive play by the Raiders. Rutledge has it, puts it off the glass, no good. Maynard comes down with the rebound, quickly the other way, and almost stolen away by Rutledge. Gets it over in the corner, a long three, no good. And fighting for the rebound. Raceland comes up with it. Maynard has it. And they are going to reset. Gets it to McKee. There's a lot of contact, no call. Maynard still has the ball for the Lady Rams. They hit the 2:30 mark here in the third quarter, and it looks like they're going to get a 5-second call. 41-27, 2:24 to go here in Grayson, or excuse me, in the third quarter. Rutledge to inbound, gets it into Tussey. Back to Rutledge. Rutledge has been very good for the Lady Raiders. Will spot up and take a long three. It's good. Good play by Miss Rutledge. 41-30, 2:16 to go in the third quarter. Boggs has it. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams all the way up court. Gets it to Mackey. Nice play by Mackey to save it. Now out front to Maynard. She'll take a Steph Curry three that's off the rim. No good. Abby Boggs comes down with the rebound. Picks up her own dribble and gets it away to Tussey. 1:54 here in the third. Rutledge has it. Crosses that EC logo. Looks to penetrate, kicks it back out, and it's stolen away by Mackey. Quickly the other way, here come the Lady Rams, and it's knocked away by Rutledge, and she's going to get called for the foul, and it'll be the Lady Raiders' 16th foul. Next foul will send the Rams to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1. Miss Moore is going to check in for Hall. Maynard inbounds. Oh, a long three. Way off the mark. It's an air ball by number 12, Wellman. Bishop inbound for the Lady Raiders. Gets it into Rutledge. Looking to cut into this Lady Rams league. Rutledge doing a very good job of beating the press. Takes it all the way in, up off the glass, and it drops. Good. Leads down to single digits. We have a 9-point lead here in Grayson. 1:33, third quarter. Here come the Lady Rams quickly the other way. Maynard has it, and they're going to set this offense up this time. Looking for Mackey and gets it to her. Mackey will just take a long three off the back of the rim. No good. Scramble for the rebound, and let's see if they get for the foul here. Looks like they're going to get a foul on Maynard. And this will send East Carter to the line for a 1-and-1, trying to eat into this 9-point lead. Lead was as high as 18 at one point, late in the second quarter. And East Carter, to their credit, has kind of whittled away at it. Trying to cut this 9-point lead down to 7. First free throw is up, and it's good. 41-33. Things getting a little more interesting. Second one's away, off the side of the rim, no good. Run down by Bishop. Bishop gives it off to Rutledge. Another opportunity for the Lady Raiders. Moore takes a 30-foot three-pointer that's no good. Maynard's trapped in backcourt, gets it away to Thomas, who gets it off to Boggs. Excuse me, not Boggs. Yeah, it was Boggs, okay. No, to Mackey. Now Boggs has it, who gives it back to Mackey. Mackey looks to penetrate, can't do it. Now Raceland Boggs has it. Maynard has it. Let's see if Raceland tries to hold for the last shot of the third quarter. We have 45 seconds left. No, they're not. Mackey will go all the way to the rim. Off the glass and no good. Quickly the other way. Here comes East Carter. Rutledge has it. Rutledge beating that press, takes the contact, and it's going to be a foul on Raceland. They'll send Rutledge back to the line for two. 37.4 seconds left here in the third quarter. 41-33. Raceland leading East Carter. Two shots for Miss Rutledge. First one is away. It's good. 41-34. Take it away. Off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be won by Mackey. Maynard has it for Raceland. Looks at penetrate, gets to the lane, takes it all the way in, off the glass, and no good, too hard. Knocked way out front, and it's going to go back to East Carter with 23.5 left here in the third. Well, the Lady Rams just got in a little bit too big of a hurry. Had numbers there, but got a little indecisive, and it resulted in a missed shot. Bishop to inbound to Rutledge. Quickly the other way. Here comes the Lady Raiders. Gets it off to Tussey. Tussey wants a long three. This one's almost banks it in the corner. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Rams. Boggs has it. A 3-on-1 opportunity. No good. Rebound goes to Boggs. And Tussey has it with 5 seconds left. Tussey, and looks like it's going to be, loses possession in the backcourt. It's going to go back to Raceland with 0.8 seconds left. 41-34. Raceland leading East Carter. Maynard to inbound here, right at the basket. Gets it inbounds, shot at the last second, no good. After three, it's East Carter 34, Raceland 41. We'll be back on the Cool Hits and EKA Media Network.
Double Drizzle on Route 60 Ashland is your home for award-winning desserts. Just in time for fall and the holidays, Double Drizzle has several varieties of fudge, brownies, peanut butter balls and bars, potato candy, cookies, pinwheels, dozens of cupcake flavors, Oreo truffles, almond joy bites, even dog-friendly pupcakes. Go online to see it all. DoubleDrizzleSweetTreats.com. Open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. Closed Sunday and Monday. Call 606-928-CAKE for Double Drizzle, Route 60 Ashland.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 41-34. Raceland leading East Carter as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Raceland to have the ball. Looks like Maynard's going to inbound for him. Can't get it in, can't get it in, can't get it in. Baseball pass down low to Mackey. Mackey corrals, puts it off the glass, and no good. Rutledge for East Carter corrals with the rebound. Quickly the other way. Here comes Rutledge. Rutledge penetrates, gets all the way in, loses control, and gets it off to, looks like Wagner with an offensive rebound, puts it back off the glass, and it's good, and a lead all of a sudden down to 5. Full court press for the Lady Raiders. Baseball pass down to Mackey. Give Maynard credit. She can throw a baseball pass better than anybody I've seen this season. That includes boys. Rutledge loses the ball back in backcourt, and good play by the Lady Rams, and it's going to go back to them. 43-36, 7:23 to go. This has been a game of sudden events, so it's tough to kind of keep up with them here. Substituting for Raceland, looks like number 12. Wellman's going to come in, and she's going to replace Mackey, who's put in some heck of a minutes for the Lady Rams. Maynard to inbound. Gets it into Boggs. Back to Maynard. Maynard calling out the play. Gets down low to Mackey. Come back out to Wellman. Now over to Maynard. Maynard way out deep out front. Gets down low to Thomas. Now Maynard. Gets a pick from Thomas, looks to penetrate, goes baseline. No one's home for East Carter. Puts off the glass, no good. Rutledge for East Carter with the rebound. 7 minutes left here in Grayson. All the way up to Bishop. Bishop will take that shot. It's not going to do it this time. Now Rutledge has it. Rutledge down low to Wagner. Wagner fighting. Shoots over the basket, gets her on a rebound, and she is fouled. This one's going to go against Boggs, and Miss Wagner will go back for the line. Trying to eat into that 7-point lead. Got down to as little as 5 just moments ago. First one is away, off the front of the rim, no good. Second was away. Off the side of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Maynard for Raceland, pulls it down. Quickly the other way. Here come the Rams all the way up to Wellman. Wellman thought about a long three, penetrates. Long two for Wellman. Off the front of the rim, no good. Boggs tries to track down the offensive rebound, can't do it, and he'll go back to East Carter. Rutledge has it. Full court press for the Rams. And they're going to get Boggs with a block. Because they had trapped Rutledge in the backcourt, and it was close to being a 10-second call. This foul's going to go against Boggs, and it'll be a 1-and-1 up. No, they'll put East Carter in the double bonus. This will be 2 shots for Miss Rutledge. .6:31 to go here in Grayson. 43-36 with Rutledge at the line, trying to eat into that Lady Ram lead. First one's away, and it's good. 43-37, leads at 6. Pretty good crowd on hand tonight. First, want to give credit to our Cool Hits staff for getting everything set up. Second late, no good. Rebound goes to Mackey, who gives it off to Thomas and gives it off to Maynard. Quickly the other way, circles off to her left, kicks it back out to Mackey, who will take a long three off the back of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Bishop comes away with it for East Carter. Gives it off to Rutledge. Here come the Lady Raiders. Leads down to 6. Rutledge thought about a long three, won't take it, gives it off to Bishop. Gets it down low, free throw. No, nice shot fake by Wagner, and she's fouled, drives to the basket, and she'll go to the line for 2. Wagner has been pretty good for the Lady Raiders at the charity stripe tonight. We'll go in and have 2 shots here, trying to cut into that 6-point lead with 6 minutes to go. First one is away, and no good off the side of the rim. Here comes Abby Boggs. Check it in for Bishop. Wellman's going to check out. Here comes Boggs back in for Raceland also. And Garton. Second one's away. It's good. Leads down to 5. 43-38. 6:05 to go here in Grayson. Quickly the other way is Boggs, and she's going to get fouled. And this will send Raceland on the line for the 1-and-1. Boggs at the line for Raceland. Her first 1-and-1 away, no good. Offensive rebound for Raceland, and they're going to give it a tie-up. Good play there by Rutledge, and it's going to go back to East Carter. Missed free throws have kind of been the Achilles heel for both teams here tonight. Rutledge inbound to Bush. Back to Rutledge. Now back over to Bush. Can't get it across midcourt. Rutledge has it, trying to, splits the double team, and she's going to get fouled. This one's going to go against Maynard. And Miss Rutledge will go back to the line for 2 shots. East Carter in that double bonus the rest of the game. That could be the difference. Lead sits at 5. It could be a 1-possession game here. The lead at one time set at 18. First one is away. Off the back of the rim, no good. Second one, it's good. 43-39, leads down to 4. The lowest it's been in a long time. Maynard inbound, and stolen away by Boggs. Boggs gets away to Moore. Back to Boggs. Boggs penetrates, gets in the lane. Little shot off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Boggs for Raceland. Gives off to Maynard. 5:38 to go. Clock rolling here in the final quarter. Garden has it for Raceland. Now gives it off to Maynard. Maynard puts between her legs, setting up this Lady Ram offense. Gets it over to Mackey. Mackey has it stolen away. Her pass is intercepted. Wagner will go all the way in, laid off the glass. It's good, and lead is down to 2, 43-41, 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Boggs to inbound, gets it into Maynard. Maynard quickly the other way, guarded by Moore, and this is going to be a foul on Moore. They'll send Maynard to the line. Raceland still just in the 1-and-1. Maynard with some big free throws coming up here. Good job by the Lady Raiders tonight, boys. Maynard's first free throw is up, and it's good. Clutch free throw there by Maynard. Intensity has picked up a little bit down low in the paint, obviously. Second way for Maynard is also good. Clutch free throws there by Maynard. Leads back up to 4. Bush has it for East Carter. Gives it back to Rutledge. Quickly the other way. Here come the Lady Raiders. And she's fouled. This one's going to go against Boggs, and they'll send Rutledge back to the line. The full court press is kind of hurting Raceland here as we get in the final 5 minutes. Boggs is going to foul out for Raceland. Excuse me, not Boggs. That's going to be Lax. Rutledge at the line trying to eat into this 4-point lead. We still got 5 minutes to play here. First one's away. Off the back of the rim, no good. Second one's away. Off the back of the rim, also no good. Boggs tries to fight for the rebound. Mackey comes down with it and gives it off to Maynard. Maynard all the way, coast to coast, takes it up off the glass and rolls off the front of the rim. No good. Rutledge skies for the rebound. And they're going to get a foul. This one's going to be against Boggs of Raceland. And Rutledge will go back to the line again. A place she's been quite a few times here tonight. Rutledge's first free throw is up, and it's good. 45-42, 4:50 to go. Here comes Tussey checking in for Boggs. Tussey checking in for Bush. Second one's away, and it rolls in. Leads down to 2, 45-43, 4:50 to go. Maynard quickly the other way. She's fouled, and yeah, Moore knows it too. They'll send Maynard back to the line. She hit her last 2 free throws. They'll send Maynard back to the line. She hit her last 2 free throws. And the free throw shooting is going to be pivotal for both teams down the stretch here. Looks like the full court press has kind of hurt both teams the last 3 or 4 minutes. Maynard's first free throw is up, and it's good. She's going to teach East Carter that you can foul anybody else. You're not going to foul me. I'll make you pay the free throw line. Her second one's away. It's also good. Neither one of them even thought about hitting the rim. Rutledge to inbound, gets it off to Wagner. Wagner has it almost all the way, regains the possession. Wagner looks to go baseline all the way underneath, gets it out to Hall, who gets it back to Rutledge, almost all the way by Maynard. A long 3, top of the arc for Rutledge is no good, and they're going to get Miss Tussey for over in the back. That'll put Raceland back at the line. Let's see who. I think that'll send Boggs to the line. 47-43, 4:34 to go. Raceland very, very good here in the 4th quarter at the free throw line. Should be a double bonus opportunity. Boggs' first free throw is up and it is good. 48-43. Second one's away. And it's off the mark, no good. Rutledge for East Carter gets the rebound. Quickly the other way is Rutledge gives it off to Hall. He gives it back to Wagner. Wagner looks to go baseline. Little pro step up off the glass. It's good. 48-45. Full court press for the Lady Raiders. Raceland easily breaks it. Here comes Maynard. Not the person you want to foul. Has the basketball right now for the Lady Rams. Barton has it. Now gets it over in the right corner to Boggs. Boggs thought about a 3, looks penetrate. Nice play by Boggs. Little mid-range jump shot, no good. A lot of contact underneath. But Wagner comes out with a rebound for East Carter. Gives it off to Rutledge. Rutledge looking to break that press. Gives it off to Wagner. Wagner thought about a 3. Gets it over to Rutledge. Rutledge penetrates, gets in the lane. She's fouled. And Rutledge will go to the line to try to make this a 1-point lead with 3:41 to go. We're not going to have enough players on either team with about 1 minute to go. Rutledge at the line, 48-45. First one's away, no good. Second one is away. It's good. Leads down to 2, 48-46, 3:41 to go. Maynard has it for Raceland. Tries to get it to Garton, who has it knocked away. Finally, Wellman has it, and she's going to get fouled. Miss Wellman will go to the line for the double bonus. A lot of contact up front there. Wellman looking to add to that, just a 2-point lead now. First one is away, off the side of the rim, no good. Raceland's been pretty good tonight at the free throw line. Wellman's second free throw is up. It's good. Leads at 3, 49-46, 3:33 to play. Rutledge trying to get it in bounds. That full court press has been very, very good. And she throws it away to Maynard. Maynard, nice pass to Boggs. Tries to put it off the glass, can't get it to go. Fighting for the rebound. Gets it to Campbell, who gives it out to Maynard, who hits a shot just inside the free throw line. Lead sits at 5. 51-46. Quickly the other way, here come the Lady Raiders. It's Rutledge. Rutledge picks up her dribble, gets it off to Hall. Hall gets it down low to Boggs, who puts it off the glass. It's good. 51-48, 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. Wellman has it and gets it off to Maynard. Quickly the other way, here comes the Lady Rams. Maynard will take a long three way off the mark. Definitely not what their coaches wanted there. They wanted to milk a little bit of clock, and the ball will go back to East Carter. Looks like Boggs for Raceland's going to get a little bit of a break. Thomas will check in. East Carter with the ball. Trying to inbound. Finally gets it into Tussey, who gives it back to Rutledge. This game is very, very tight here at the end. Boggs has it. You can't leave her open. Gets it to Hall in the left corner. Long two. It's good! 51-50. 2:45 to play. Maynard has it. Maynard crosses midcourt. Maynard looks to penetrate, kicks it back out to Mackey. Thought about a long three. Steps it just inside the arc. A long two. It's an air ball. Fight for the rebound. Wagner gives it off to Rutledge, and quickly here comes East Carter looking for their first lead of the game. Gets it down low to Hall, up off the glass, no good. Mackey with the rebound for Raceland all the way up to Maynard. Maynard looks to penetrate. Nice little stop by her, up off the glass, no good. Boggs for the rebound. Quickly the other way, here comes East Carter. Tussey gets it down low to Hall. Hall puts off the glass, that's good. East Carter with her first lead of the night, 52-51, 2:05 play. Quickly the other way for Wellman. Wellman's got a 3-on-1 opportunity. Nice play to Mackey. Mackey puts it off the glass, and it's good. 53-52, and looks like we've got an official timeout. Looks like maybe Hall for East Carter maybe rolled a little bit of an ankle there. Here comes Bishop's going to check in for her. It'll be East Carter ball, trailing by 1, 53-52, minute 50 to go. Seems like the last two times we've been here, man. They've had a great game. Of course, the EKC opening round, Bath County and East Carter, man, that was a heck of a game. Still the best game I've seen so far this year. Rutledge trying to get it inbound. Raceland full court press is really bothering. Finally gets it into Wagner, who gives it back to Rutledge. Rutledge all the way up, gets it to Tussey, almost loses it, regains it. Tussey looks to go baseline, and they're going to get Campbell for Raceland with a foul, and it'll send Tussey to the line, trying to give the Lady Raiders back the lead. First one is away. It's no good. Off the front of the rim. Minute 41 to go. 53-52. In comes Maynard after a short breather for her. She's been awesome for the Lady Rams tonight. Of course, you don't see Broughton on the floor for the Lady Rams. She's dinged up a little bit earlier. She's sitting over on the Lady Rams bench. And it looks like she's going to be out the rest of the night anyway. This one's going to go back to East Carter. Ball was batted out of bounds. On both free throws were no good. A minute 34 to go. East Carter ball. Rutledge inbound. Gets it down low to Wagner. Wagner has a shot blocked. Bishop with the rebound. Rutledge into the lane. Little teardrop runner off the glass, and it's good. Timeout East Carter. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with it. We'll be back on the Cool Hits EKA Media Network.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Back out here at East Carter High School. East Carter has stormed back from a first half deficit of 18 to take the lead 54-53. Both teams in the double bonus here in the last minute, 30 seconds. Maynard will inbound for Raceland. And a turnover by Raceland. Back to Bishop, who puts it off the glass, and it's good. Lead sits at 3. Quickly, the other way is Raceland's Boggs. Trying to break that press. Gets it all the way in the corner to Campbell. A long three. It's partially blocked. It looks like she was fouled, and she was. And they'll send Campbell to the line for 3. Campbell has an opportunity to tie this game back up at 56 if she hits all 3 of these free throws. (56-53), 1:14 to go. Campbell's first free throw is up. It's no good, off the back of the rim. Campbell's second free throw is up. It's also off the mark. Campbell's third free throw is up, and it's off the mark. Boggs with the rebound for Raceland, up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to go back to East Carter. Bishop came down with it. It looked like it was knocked out of bounds by Boggs. And Rutledge will inbound, trying to nurse that three-point lead currently. Rutledge can't get it inbounds. Finally does to Boggs. Boggs picks up a dribble, and backcourt gets it off to Rutledge. Rutledge looks to, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Raceland. Rutledge tried to head up court. That's what's going to go against number 12, Wellman. Trailed by 18 in the first half at 1 point. Now hold the 3-point lead, trying to add to it. First one's away for Rutledge, and it's no good. Second one's away. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by East Carter's Tussey. Ball is blocked. Comes away with it is Campbell for Raceland. Gives it off to Maynard. And here come the Lady Rams. Maynard is fouled, and it looks like they got a call here. This might be an offensive foul, and it is. The ball's going to go back to East Carter with 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. 56-53, both teams in the double bonus. East Carter finally gets into Wagner. Wagner's fouled by Campbell. Wagner will go to the line, trying to add to this East Carter 3-point lead. First one is away. It's good. Wagner's second free throw is up. Off the back of the rim, no good. An offensive rebound by Boggs for East Carter. Tussey has a freeze Carter and gives it over to Wagner. We're under 1 minute to play, 55 seconds to play. 57-53, East Carter leads. Wagner circles off, goes all the way to the rim. Shot is blocked. Good play by Campbell. They will remain with the Lady Raiders. 46.1 to go. And looks like the Lady Raiders want a timeout. It'll just be a 30. We'll stay right here. Officials are talking something out here. 46.1 to go. East Carter with the ball and a 4-point lead, 57-53. Both teams in the double bonus. Rutledge inbound underneath their own basket. Puts up a little play. Can't get it in. Finally does. Out to Tussey. Tussey looks to penetrate, gets to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Boggs. Boggs can shoot that shot. She likes not to. Nice steal by Boggs. Boggs will go all the way to the basket. Puts it up off the glass. It's good. Timeout, Raceland. 57-55. Full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Cool Hits EKA Media Network.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Back out here at East Carter High School. East Carter will have the ball. We'll have to go the length of the floor to try to find some more points. Currently nursing a 2-point lead, 57-55, 36.3 to go. Both teams in the double bonus. Rutledge inbounds to Bishop. And doesn't look like that Raceland's in any hurry. Quickly the other way. Here comes East Carter. Wagner has it out front. I think Raceland maybe just a little bit confused. Bishop has it. Raceland's going to have to foul here. 16 seconds to go. East Carter's completely content with dribbling the ball out. Wagner has it. And Wagner looks to penetrate. Almost thrown away. Now, and this one's going to be thrown away and go back to Raceland with 7 seconds left in the ball game. 30-second timeout. Very surprised that Raceland didn't try to foul there. Let a lot of time roll off the clock there. 7.7 seconds to go. East Carter leading 57-55. Kind of looks like they could have stopped the clock way back at 36 seconds or 35 seconds. Let it roll all the way down to 7.5 seconds left here in a 2-point game. I think Raceland was kind of banking on getting a steal there, and it did pay off, but they're not going to have much time to work with. We're setting up for another good one. Of course, last time we broadcasted the game here, we had a Zach Otis 3 at the buzzer to lift Bath County in the semifinals of the EKC opening round. And it's just a thing here. When me and Cool Hits show up, we're just in for good games. Wagner's going to inbound for Raceland. 7.7 to go. 57-55. Maynard has it. And Maynard's going to be fouled. Tussey just came up and fouled her, and it'll send one of Raceland's best free throw shooters to the line to try to tie this game with 4.7 seconds to go. Maynard's first free throw is up and in and out. Maynard's been spectacular at the free throw line tonight. First one's no good. Still plenty of time here. Second one's away, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Maynard. One-handed off the glass. It's no good. 1 second left. 0.4 seconds left, and the ball's going to go. Well, they're going to get a foul. I thought they were going to call a jump ball. This one's going to go. We're going to go the length of the court, and East Carter's going to get free throw attempts. East Carter's girls very, very close to get their first win of the season here. This looks like Boggs is going to go to the line here, and see what's happening here. We got wholesale changes for both teams. Campbell's going to come out. Thomas is going to check back in for the Rams. Boggs trying to add to that 2-point lead with 4 seconds left. First one is up and good. Second one is away. It rattles home. East Carter 59, Raceland 55. That's the final. East Carter, their first win of the season. We'll be back here on the Cool Hits EKA Media Network.
Pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all. Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Caramalone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 830-0837.
Back out here at East Carter High School. East Carter gets their first win of the year, 57-53 final, in a game that went back and forth. East Carter didn't look like they had much for the Lady Rams tonight, guys, and give them credit, man. Trailed by 18 there in the first half, and we sure hope that Miss Broughton's okay for Raceland. She took a pretty violent fall underneath her own basket, and she was sitting at the end of Raceland's bench there towards the end of the game, so that's a promising sign, not a good sign, but a promising sign that she's going to be okay. She did have crutches on, though, but was wearing crutches. But, of course, guys, give East Carter credit, man. They got their first win of the year, and it come from behind fashion. When we come back, we'll talk to the girls' head coach of East Carter. You're on the Cool Hits, Eastern Kentucky Athletics Media Network.
If you're in need of a new or used Chrysler, Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, the best place to go is Pure Country Automotive in Grayson and Ashland. Pure Country Automotive has something for everyone and every budget. Their goal is to help people all over the tri-state area find the vehicles they will be able to enjoy for years to come. And the folks at Pure Country Automotive will make sure you have a great customer service experience. New or used, you'll find what you need at Pure Country Automotive, C.W. Stevens Boulevard in Grayson and US 60 in Ashland.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions, including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter High School, joined by Coach Matt Clark. And, Coach, it didn't look good early there for your girls, down 18 there midway through the first half, but you clawed back. You kind of whittled away at that lead. You kept just chopping away, and then you took the lead. How much credit goes to just the hard work that these girls have put in?
Yeah, that's everything right there. They battled the whole game. Even when things didn't look good, we got 2 points in the first quarter. Very easily could have quit. We've been struggling to score coming back from the Russell game, and they just stuck with it, and they kept working, and they kept battling, and we found kind of something that was working, picking up the pressure and the intensity, and they did a great job battling. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Now, your starters had really good games, but talk about the players coming off the bench that really, really lifted this team to the first of the season.
Abby Boggs, Tori Bishop, Randa, Avery, those girls came in, and, from night to night their role's been changing, and they all stepped up. We had foul trouble early with some of the starters, but they came in and didn't have much of a letdown. I mean, they came in and did everything that we've tried to get them to do in practice, and then some. Their effort was great, and, again, they're just super proud of the way they battled.
Talk about the excitement in the locker room after the game. Of course, that was, no secret. East Carter struggled last year to get a win over a great program like Raceland. And how does this catapult you guys to the rest of the season?
Well, obviously they go in super excited. For me, coming in trying to establish something, we lose 3 early, and for them to keep battling, keep working, keep their head up, and to go down like this and to still fight and get back in this and give ourselves a chance to win, and then to ultimately pull it out, keep our composure and do those things. Man, it was a great team win, and they deserve this because they had a rough year and off to a rough start, but we battled, and I hope that this really turns December around and we have several winnable games coming up.
Now, you talk about winnable games. Is it easy for a team to get their confidence down when they go against a state powerhouse like you said, Russell or Ashland or Boyd? Because in my opinion, it's not real fair to compare other teams to those, because those teams are, state-level teams.
They are, and right now the separation between probably the top 4 and the rest of the pack is pretty great. And, I think when they go in, I'm not going to say you go down, 15 right off the get-go, but they go in and it's like the shots that we normally take, we don't take because we don't want to get blocked, or we don't want to drive because of how good we've heard they are. And that's a big hurdle to get over, and one I hope we can. And I'm not saying we're going to get over it to where we're beating those teams, but getting over it to where we're not feared to play them.
Right.
That we go at them just like we would anybody else.
Coach Matt Clark of the East Carter Lady Raiders, victors over Raceland. Thanks, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
We'll be back on the Cool Hits EKA Media Network.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, mission strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Okay. And guys, if you're just joining us, Raceland had an 18-point lead there in the first half, but I think the foul trouble really caught up with Raceland. Of course, Broughton, of course, we hope she's okay. She got hurt there. I can't really remember when she got hurt, but it was a critical part of the game. And after that happened, East Carter really made a lot of runs at Raceland and ultimately came out with a win. We want to thank all of our Cool Hits crew. Of course, Spencer Hutchison's been on the call tonight. Thanks to East Carter, all of our sponsors. And for Cool Hits and EKA, we are signing off here on the EKA and Cool Hits Sports Network.
To East Carter Raiders basketball on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game has been brought to you in part by
Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Double Drizzle, Ashland Community and Technical College, Bless Your Heart Boutique, Your Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwood, Primary Plus Healthcare, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Stoltz Pharmacy, All That Blooms, Greenup Baptist Association, Grayson Sporting Goods, Gillum Drug, Members Choice Credit Union, Greg Gibson Insurance, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Smithfield Food, First Light Home Care, Dyer's Big Sandy of Grayson, Eastside Kids Boutique, and State Senator Robin Webb.
This broadcast of East Carter Raiders basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.